My name is Carol Mullaney. I am a martial artist here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I've been doing Tung Soo karate for about 14 years. So that's a lot of stand up, punching, and kicking. But I thought, hey, what would happen if I got pushed to the ground in some violent situation and I'm trying to escape from the ground? Well, I don't have a lot of skills there. I can't really punch and kick from the ground. So I thought, why don't I try an art where I can do some ground game? So I thought I'd try Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is kind of new to the Pittsburgh area. It's been here about 5 or 10 years. And my only knowledge of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is from the UFC, and where people are choking out people and they're grappling with people and throwing them to the mat and arm barring people and leg locking. And I thought, oh my goodness, am I able to do those kind of skills? So I thought, well, Carol, you better train. And kind of an older lady and a little bit overweight. And I thought, am I able to do that kind of skill at this late in the game and also, at my kind of weight? So I thought I'd try my local Brazilian Jiu Jitsu gym, which I observed a class where I learned a few techniques, including a choke, the arm bar, and then I did try a women's only class, which was a lot of fun. All the women were really great. They were very friendly. And I learned things like bridging and shrimping, which is an exercise where you push your way out from your opponent's legs. There's a lot of great videos out there, so I would recommend watching those. So I thought you and I could kind of go through Brazilian Jiu Jitsu together. I did promise myself I would try this for a year to see what it was like, because it's really dominated by a bunch of like burly, sweaty, guys that are throwing people on the mats. And I think there might be a little bit of misconception there that primarily it is a technique driven art. And I thought you and I could do this together. And I have a couple tips for you first. If you're trying this for the first time, definitely tape your toes. I did go to class and I developed a lot of blisters on my toes, which actually kind of fell off, but they'd been on there for a couple weeks. So tape your toes. There are a lot of great videos about this, and you can kind of help prevent that mat rash. I also bought some rash guard, which are some lightweight fabrics that when you're getting pushed to the mat and doing things like shrimping, it'll prevent getting rash on your shoulder and your elbows. And then also, last but not least, buy yourself some shorty shorts, because nobody wants to see your granny panties. And I'm currently wearing my granny panties underneath my shorts, and nobody wants to see those in class. And if they did see those in class, it's okay too. But I always encourage women to go out for martial arts. Go to your local gym, see what it's like, go to your local academy. You and I can kind of go through this journey together and we will figure it out. I'll keep you posted. I'll be doing this for a year. I'll give you some tips, and go women in martial arts. And I'll see you on the mat.